Friday, August 30th, 2019, about 10:15 in the morning. Guys, I'm still working out here at the Hillsville Flea Market in Hillsville, Virginia. Starting up the next vlog because I got a subscriber came out and found me. Way back in the very back of the VFW. So this is Michael with Wandering Mountaineers. Right, so if you've seen Wandering Mountaineers float in and out of the live stream chats, that would be your wife, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I did not think being stuck way back here in the corner I'd have a subscriber come out and find me, but it happened. Yeah. So, thank you.
You're in a good spot, I believe. I always come in here every year. I've been coming over here for over 20 years. And
wow.
I always come back in here every year. So.
Yeah. Now, they found me because, of course, Will and Don. So Will and Don, thank you once again. Also, they've started watching Big Joe Malia and NTL, Chris About T-shirts,
Smoky Mountain Hiker.
Smoky Mountain Hiker, the whole family. So there you go.
Met several of them.
Oh, you have?
At the island.
Oh, that's right, the island meetups. Right. I always, when I go, I'll go to the Tuesday morning meetups sometimes. I can't do, what is it? It's Friday nights, right?
Yeah, Friday nights.
See, I'm working Friday nights. Yeah, and I want to be able to draw the people at the meetups, and I don't think the island would let me take my easel in and draw people. They'd be like, what's he doing over there? Is he drawing for tips? I would be drawing for tips. Once there lived a creative soul just outside of Atlanta. He had a good job but never fit in. He had a big apartment, but it cost him a limb. So one day he packed it all up and threw it into storage, hit the open road, and became a traveling caricaturist. Now he lives in a camper and travels all the time. He works at fairs and festivals. For the price of a single click, you can join the ride. Also, don't forget to ring that bell icon. And we went ahead and did a drawing. Now Mike here is thinking about starting his own YouTube channel. Doing, like, what were you saying, woodworking? Some travel vlogs, stuff like that, Smoky Mountains kind of stuff. You can tell what he's into. Let's get the reaction.
All right. That's awesome, man.
Thank you. Awesome. Michael comes out here every year, and one thing he did before he walked away was recommend I come out here to the homemade ice cream. Not really homemade, it's made by this single cylinder machine. I think he called it a Poppin' Johnny. Try the peach. It is pretty smooth, and the real peach is made fresh. Pretty good. Here it is, as promised, Carolina Crazy. Oh, excuse me. Kudzu Crazy. Now, I've had kudzu jellies before, but apparently those weren't true kudzu jelly. True kudzu jelly is made with the flour, as you see. Maybe you can see that. And so, tell us, what is the difference between, would you say, official kudzu jelly and then the kind of kudzu jelly that is really apple jelly with just a dash of actual kudzu in it?
That's basically what it comes out to.
I already said it right.
Yeah, they're making apple jelly.
Apple jelly.
A little dash of kudzu.
Just a little. Yeah, true kudzu jelly has got this nice, deep kind of wine color to it. That's how you know if it's real. So, the kudzu jelly I had a few years ago apparently was not official kudzu jelly. So I'm going to give it the real stuff a try this time. Oh, yes, thank you. Alright, here we go. It does have a definite unique flavor to it. I will say that. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good, too. So, I think I'm going to get a jar of this, actually. I could make peanut butter and kudzu jelly sandwiches. Bring those to work with me. About 4:15 now. We're getting into the last hour. I thought we were closing at 6. It's going to be 5 actually. Look who showed up.
Hey.
Tony is here.
Hey.
He came in. When did you come in? About 3, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 3:30.
Yeah, he's been kind of goofing off on. Yeah. He's been kind of goofing off on TikTok and.
You don't get vocal.
Yeah. Getting on his Facebook page and walking around. What the heck is this thing? Oh, wait a minute. I think it's supposed to be Barack Obama. Yeah. Okay, it's Barack Obama, and he's holding he's holding a audio book of Obamonomics.
Yeah, he was joking about getting a Trump hat putting on him.
Oh, okay. Tony is sitting here with the metal statue, or a metallic paint on top of a plastic or fiberglass statue of Obama.
I think you're a fake person. You're fake.
It's kind of freaky. Just let's get a little closer to that face there. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, this is just freaky. It's just freaky. I'm sorry. I can't even look this thing in the eye. Okay, I'm done. I knew this was going to happen. Right over there, guys, they got me. The video game collector in me just had to get some of the video games I saw in there. They were actually not a bad price. They were kind of eBay price minus a few bucks. But there were some games in there that I needed to complete some sets. I got Advance Wars because I have Advance Wars 2, and I've been keeping an eye out, and other than on eBay, you hardly ever see this. Somehow, the first game is more rare than the second one, but I found it today. Got it for $24, which is, it's not real good, but there you go. I got Tetris 2 for $5, and somehow with all the Tetris, handheld Tetris games I've got in my collection, I didn't have this one yet. And then I got Dungeon Siege, Throne of Agony for the PSP, and looking up some of the gameplay footage, it looks like it's on the same vein as the Untold Legends. Dungeon crawler with the mini-map down on the side, energy and magic levels up in the top left-hand corner, which kind of makes it in the same vein as the Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate, that kind of thing, which PSP seems to be really good for that, and so it was only $5. Got me another dungeon crawler. I like my dungeon crawlers. Then I got this terrible build and race racing game for the Wii, kind of a kid's toy game, but it was $4, and it's kind of uncommon, kind of. Anyway, I got it now. It took us 10 minutes to get like 1 mile through Hillsville. And this is after everything is closed. This is not even during business hours. Anyway, we are now at the Shoney's. He's still playing Pokemon Go. I say, let's Pokemon Go get something to eat from this here Shoney's. Parked right beside this really cool looking... I doubt somebody actually drove this here, but it kind of looks like somebody did. How do you insure something like that? Well, that's not a current license plate, so I don't think somebody drove it here. Well, Woody and Buzz approve of it. Well, Tony, feel a little better now that you've had something to eat?
I'm gonna get ice cream there.
Yeah.
I told Ash I was gonna get fish, but I might get ice cream.
I was barely able to handle these hot wings, and then he went and got 4 of them and just ate them with no problem at all. Made me feel like a wuss. Coming out of the Shoney's now. Well, guys, that old rusty car that was beside us is no longer there. It was actually being driven by someone. I don't know how. It's about 10 o'clock the next morning now, guys. I'm a little tired because Nestor scared me last night when he wasn't eating, and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. But Wandering Mountaineer did come back and brought the whole clan. And they've already given me a little gift bag for Nestor. And I'm shaking the camera, so sorry about that. He's got some toys. and a pack of chicken temptations, which I know he likes. But they also brought something in a bag here, and it had to be in a cooler, so I'm guessing it's something to eat. Right? Let's get you guys in the video. And I wanted to turn, there we go. I wanted to turn the camera on for the opening of the bag. So, opening, reaching in, see what we got here. It is cheese curds.
They call it squeaky cheese.
Natural cheddar cheese. Does it actually squeak?
I don't know. I never had.
You've never eaten it. All right. Yeah.
That's what
Ash
all the
County
locals call it.
cheese. Natural cheddar cheese curds.
It's from our town. They have a cheese plant.
Oh, that's right. You
And
were telling me about that. That's
It's
the one that has
only
the
cheese plant in the state of North Carolina.
right, and they have factory tours and everything.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to make a video about that at some point, guys. Take the factory tour and make a video about that. Okay, I'm squeezing it and I'm not hearing any squeaking. Let's see, if I press on the bag, I'm not hearing any squeaking. Maybe it squeaks when you bite into it. Let's try that. Yeah, it does. It actually does. I'm hearing the squeak. Wow. It tastes a little bit like Swiss too. It's like a cross between Swiss and cheddar. Wow. You guys want to try it? Have y'all had this?
I've had it. I'm good.
Want some? Wow. Thank you.
We brought that for you to enjoy.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so it's called an Uggo.
Omeo.
Omeo.
O-M-E-O.
Omeo.
Yeah.
And it's all according to the way you lean.
Yeah. And
Like-
it's hands-free, but I don't have that great a balance. So, you know.
So electric chair with no wheels in the front. It's gyroscope balance. Is it? I'm getting that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gyroscope balance.
And then they're from, you said Finland?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
They're from New Zealand.
They'll go 12 miles an hour. And they go backwards.
How do they do on other kinds of terrain?
I have off-road wheels.
Uh-huh.
We just did the Virginia Creeper on my regular wheels.
Uh-huh.
I had no trouble. But for off-road, for the beach, we use my off-road wheels.
so you can take this one on the beach?
It goes on the beach and everything.
Wow. And how long does it go on a charge?
It goes about 8 hours or 25 miles.
Nice.
Yeah. So depending on, like this is the fob that tells
Oh.
this is how you turn it on, turn it off.
It's got a wireless little
Yeah.
fob there. It gives you
Yeah.
your how much you got left on the battery and everything.
How many miles I've been and all that good stuff.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm sure you probably answer a lot of questions there.
I do.
Yeah.
You go on their website. I'm sorry, I got water on my glass. If you go on their website, I'm actually an agent to sell them. So.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, cool.
But there's only 18 in the States right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is only one of 18 in the country at this
Is
moment.
the only purple one.
The only purple one in the country. You guys saw it here.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I know this is going to seem odd to include on the vlog, but I'm going to anyway. I think this is a chunk of inner tube. Bicycle inner tube is what it looks like. So I've been to so many festivals and fairs that have these things that the trash bag gets pulled into the inside. But out here in Virginia, in the South, they've come up with this little system with this cheap chunk of bicycle inner tube. Just stretch it around there, holds the bag, and they've got those on all of them. And I haven't seen a single trash bag get pulled into the inside. Hello to the Ashtoons YouTube family and also to the Facebook group As I am taking this closeout video, this last video, it's right after I have finished the editing and I'm about to render and start the upload, about 5 days late. And some of you already know a big reason for that is because Nestor, my little kitty cat, my traveling companion, got a digestive tract infection. I'm not sure how he got it or where he got it from. But he stopped eating and was drinking, but kept vomiting up everything he did manage to drink. And this went on for a few days before it scared me enough that on Saturday night into Sunday, I ran him to an emergency animal clinic. And they did a little bit for him, but I really didn't get any answers until the end of the weekend when I managed to get him back to his regular vet in Tennessee. Got some blood work done and got some antibiotics in him. I'm happy to report that Nestor is almost 100% back to himself. He's back to his bratty self, so that's good. But I also wanted to give a heartfelt apology. First off, to Tony, because while I was out there in Virginia, he made some special time and some special trips to come out and see me and really wanted to hang out and do more. But I was so stressed out and scared for Nestor that I was no fun at all. And I was kind of a pain, and we did not get to do nearly as much as we wanted to do together. And for that, Tony, I just wanted to say I am very, very sorry. And I hope that we can get together at some point. I mean, Galax and Greeneville is only like something like 2.5 hours apart. So even if I have to make a special trip for it, I really want to make it up to you. Because I'm really sorry about how I acted over the weekend and that we did not get to do as much as we wanted to. Also, I wanted to apologize to Wandering Mountaineers, that whole clan. You guys were so nice to come out and find me and give me those gift bags and get your drawings done, even though I was way off behind the VFW. And I was just not as attentive and entertaining and fun as I normally am. Again, a lot of that was because of being afraid for Nestor, and part of it was because of the head cold, of course, which I'm thankfully completely over now. I feel like I still did a pretty good job on the drawing anyway, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that I wasn't really there as much as I needed to be. But again, thank you so much for coming out and seeing me. And I wanted to apologize to you guys as well for being so late on getting this next vlog out. That's it for this one, guys. That is all. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. Leave some comments, questions, stuff down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell icon until it turns black with little quotes around it. That will turn on notifications, so you should get a notification through your YouTube app that lets you know whenever I upload a new video if you turn that on. It doesn't seem to work all the time, but it's supposed to. That's going to be it for this one, guys, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.